I'ma fuck this nigga up on bloods. On bloods. I'ma fuck. It's alright. You in LA, nigga. That's my playground, nigga. No. Matter of fact, the daughter of Egypt. Since the daughter of Egypt wanna talk. Listen. I'm not even gonna yell. We gonna start right here. Sammattick. When I met you, bro, I met you at a motherfucking open mic. But you can't let me join, right? So we gonna hit it all right here. We about to hit facts right here. When I met you August 20, I met you like what? Right before I left to Sacramento. You told me you wanted to manage me. So off that weirdo shit, you know what I'm saying, I let you manage me. My brother and I came to LA. When we came to LA, you brought us to the same house that you had a rooftop party at. You never mentioned Egypt, not one time. You never mentioned Egypt. You never once mentioned Egypt, bro. You told me that was your Benz. You told me that was your car. You told me, what else did he say? You told me that was your car. You told me that was your Benz. You told me that was your crib. Now, I did not find out Egypt was the daughter of Pepa until we went to her surprise party and I happened to see Pepa. But you play with your nose too much, you cokehead ass nigga. So since you want to sit up here and lie, let's really tell people how you fuck a tranny and you told us that you fucked a tranny. Let's tell the people how you said that shit was good. You would do it again. Let's tell these motherfuckers how you had somebody pull a gun on my partner that I made music with because I told you I didn't want you to manage us. When Donald Caldwell wanted to manage us, and a Monardo, who else? A Mall, because you in Egypt were some shit. That's why. You got your own girl blackballed from Atlantic Records. Y'all took me to Atlantic Records for a feature with y'all. I did a feature with Sam. That's when Atlantic ended up calling back. We go in for a 16-hour studio session. Next thing you know, we in the car with them every day. We moving in with them. We going to Pepper House. I'm watching them shoot the show. This nigga bragging about having a joint account with her. She manipulated. So I'm not arguing with no woman. I'm not about to argue with Egypt. I'm 24. She what, 20? This nigga's almost 30. For one, boy, you have a joint account with her and you bragged on it. Told me you was from Southside Chicago. Told me you was a blood, big blood, huh? Told me you was a blood, but you not. You from Seattle, Washington. I found that out through Donald Caldwell, the engineer at Atlantic Records. Okay, 21. Thank you for correcting me. I found out you were from Seattle, Washington, from Donald Caldwell, bro. Donald told me the nut shit that you be on. Let's talk about how I was writing reference tracks, real songs. Before we even get on anything else, she talking about nobody knows me, what I wouldn't be without her. They did nothing for me, bro. They did nothing for me. They did not buy me no clothes. That's a lie. That's a lie. They bought me no clothes. We did not. And the one time we did go get clothes, it was from a fucking dollar store. Like, it was from a dollar store. How do I know Sam? I don't know Sam. I met Sam through music shit. He wanted to manage me. Bruh took me to Atlantic Records. When he took me to Atlantic Records, my ex is already signed to Atlantic, so that connected the dots for me. I don't clout chase. This shit happened. It's been since 2018. But nobody's going to keep bashing my name, spreading lies on my name, when really, bruh, you lying. Why don't you tell these people how you had Egypt give your baby mother $100 fucking dollars? $100 fucking dollars every time she brought your son to the crib. Like, why cap? Why cap? Why? Why don't you tell them how you had me go run down on Peppa's ex-boyfriend because you lied and talking about he burglarized her house, this, that, and the third. Had me run down on him. We could call him on live, matter of fact, and he could vouch for it. You call me on FaceTime talking about smack him. Like, come on, bro. You had me do that, but then you had the nerve to tell me, no, don't tell Peppa what you did. Let me take credit because I want to be this, that, and the third. I want Peppa to accept me. Treach and Peppa. You never, bro, I know you a clout chaser. I know you a user. I know you a manipulator because every time you mention your own name, you attach it to Peppa. You attach it to Egypt. You attach it to daughter, boyfriend to the daughter of. That's bullshit, bro. Why do me and Sam have beef? Because this nigga, alright, so this is it. Why do me and Sam have beef? Because this man was supposed to be my manager, my mentor, but once Atlantic started paying me attention, and once I started recording in Atlantic Records, and once again, if we gonna say I'm lying, Hawk, Onassis, John Marie, Donald Caldwell, motherfucking Gary, we can name Kiefer Black, Roddy Rich A&R. That was my man. Sam took me there. I did a feature with Sam. Come to find out, Atlantic blackballed Sam. Like banned him. They don't fuck with him. He has a bad attitude, bad repertoire, not a good man to do business with. I did not know that. Off the music that I created, me being an original creator, I really do this music shit. I really write my own shit. I really sit down, tell niggas add guitars, add a violin, add a ukulele. I do that. Off that, I started recording at Atlantic. Once I started recording at Atlantic, I say by week 3, Zilla, Twin, myself, we hosting clubs in Hollywood. Sam came home one night. That's when shit went left. Bro came home on some jealous shit, told us we moving too fast. Told us we're progressing too fast. We're gonna crash, we're gonna burn. Then that's when bruh took away the in-house studio. That's when a nigga took away the in-house studio. I'm not even gonna name everything because I'm not that type of nigga. But let's talk about when we went to the Conor McGregor fight, October 6th. We went to Vegas for the McGregor fight that weekend. Let's talk about how we got back home and Zilla's dog had a broken jaw because you beat up the dog. But you tried to say he attacked your son. He didn't. Let's talk about how you pulled a gun on my partner that I did music with and then told us either we gon'... My mother had to... Matter of fact, my mother right there. My mom had to pay this nigga. My mom had to pay this nigga because I told him I wanted to leave his house. I wanted to move out of his house. I didn't want him to manage me. The nigga told me I owed him a finder's fee. He talking about how he let me live with him for free and how they fed me and shit. I ate love baked wings all the time. My mother was cash apping me money all the time. They paid for nothing. They paid for nothing.
Stop yelling.
Nah, fuck that.
Stop yelling. You and I.
Cause I worked hard for my shit. Them niggas ain't helped me, bruh.
Stop yelling.
Them niggas don't do shit, bruh. Them niggas ain't do shit for me, bro.
Stop yelling.
I realized this nigga pulled a gun on us, told us either we gonna pay the nigga or we gonna let him manage us. Nigga told us either we gonna get a finder's fee or this motherfucker going like, what? What was you gonna do, smoke us? And I'm not dropping names, but you know I'm not lying, nigga. Then you talking about I jumped you. I was at my man house, which we not naming names, but I was at the neighbor house, nigga. So if we telling the truth, let's tell the truth. You came downstairs. I was fed up. You banging on the door. You beating on the door telling me come out.
Stop yelling.
All right, I'll stop yelling, ma. You beating on the door. You telling me come out. What I do? As soon as I open the door, you try to swing. You missed. Once you missed, what I do? I beat you. I fought, nigga.
And that's the truth.
And I called my mother right after that.
That's the truth.
And matter of fact, I called my mom when you started hating on us and when you took the studio out the house. I called my mom after you pulled a gun on me. I called my mom after you was mad because clubs had us hosting. In just our second week in LA, clubs had us hosting them. You told us we moving too fast.
And you got the proof on your camera.
I have proof, bro. I have proof. I could call Pepa X. He told us he was just at her crib while she was out of town. He was mowing the lawn. But whole time you told us, what you tell us? What you tell? It turned out, boy, you drive a Prius. Not a Benz. I saw a Prius, bro. And that was your car. That Benz wasn't yours, bro. Trillions. Nah, like, bruh, I'm not lying, bruh. I got no reason to lie. And that bring tears to a nigga eyes because I know I'm not lying. I do this shit. Hold on. They took Money by Cardi B. I wrote that shit. Hold on, ma. I wrote that shit.
And that's the truth. And I'm going to tell you something. And if you don't sit up here and justify yourself to nobody.
No, hold on, man, hold on. No, fuck that. I wrote that shit, bruh. Rico motherfucking Nasty. That's my ex, nigga, Maria. Maria Cecilia Kelly. I helped bring that to life. Everything I stepped on or taken.
Stop yelling.
These niggas don't be having real talent, so they take from us who not known. They discredit us, bruh. Ma, you can talk to these niggas, but I'm telling y'all right now, bro, proof is in the pudding.
But I do have the proof of 3 songs he created over at Atlantic Records. I still have them. And yeah, Cardi B, that's not her song, because I remember the night he sent it to me. The only thing she did was change a few words, but I can let you hear the original compared to hers. Yes, and I wanted to say it when she first.
No, it's all good. Hold on. All this happened in 2018, bro. All this, you talking about I wanted to clout chase. You talking about I've been clout chasing, bro. Sam, I never clout chased you, bro. I never clout chased you, bro. Like, nigga, if I clout chased, I would have came out in 2018 and told all these people you an animal abuser. You fuck trannies. What? And I have nothing against the tranny community, the gay community, LGBT. I have nothing against you all. I support gays. Like who you like. But nigga, don't lie. You told me you from Southside Chicago, you a blood, you throwing gang signs up. I don't even know what you was throwing because I never seen them before. Like, bro, let's stop lying, Sam. The first day I met you, you bragged about having joint accounts with Egypt Criss. You bragged about, I'm Peppa. I date Peppa daughter. I date the daughter of Peppa. And that you didn't start bragging on that until after the surprise party, because you would never tell us nothing except, I own a label. I own a label. That's how I got the Benz. That's how I got this crib. I own a label. Like, bruh, I'm not about to sit up here and do the yelling back and forth. You wouldn't let me join your live because you don't want the truth to come out. You didn't let me join your live because you don't want to have that one-on-one time with me, bro. And if you want to fight, nigga, we can fight. I'm landing back in LA, baby. On me. I'm landing in LA. And when I land in LA, you can meet me anytime. Sam has no label. He has no label. He lied. He just didn't want us to find out that he was dating Egypt. He didn't think we'd be around that long. But now he got Egypt getting on live yelling and shit. Come on, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. That's pathetic as shit. That's pathetic as shit. You bringing Egypt in the middle of this, and I never disrespect her because I fuck with her father too hard and her mother music too hard. Something that you would never be that, nigga. You would never be a legend, nigga. You would never be a legend, bro. I can't help nobody. Your brother, your man might be a good rapper. I'd gladly be his mentor, but I can't help nobody right now because niggas don't even help me. I help myself. Tell these people how you planted coke in the room so we could get fucking banned from that apartment complex, bro.
And that is the truth, because they called me, they had them evicted, they were standing on the sidewalk, and that's the truth. And my son don't do fucking coke.
Tell them how you planted coke in the room just to get us banned from 1600 Vine. You keep bragging on 1600 Vine, bro. What do you have that you really own, Sam? Samantha, you a bitch, nigga. And I didn't even, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad that I'm real live, like, giving you this much, but I hate that lying shit. Looking at you lie is just nuts. Ma, she said you look good, you so nice.
Oh, thank you.
But like, I'ma join this nigga live, bro. Like, straight up. I'ma join this nigga live, and I'ma keep talking. I'ma talk until this. Matter of fact, y'all want to know the truth, but just go on Twitter. Go on Twitter. I speak my sentiments. I'm done speaking my sentiments, bro. You can't even articulate what the fuck happened, boy. Because you have to make up shit.
That's right. A
You have to think about your lives. That's why you yelling. You hype. That's why you added Egypt. Because you want her fans to now ride your dick and bandwagon you into being the right guy.
But see, let me tell you something. You know the man that tells the truth, because the man that tells the truth can stand alone. You don't need a bunch of people on your bandwagon.
I don't need nobody.
The man that tells the truth stands alone. He needs to grab people out the woodwork because he know he lying, and most of that I can vouch for because you called me on it.
God. Alright, but now there's people in here again. Alright, so before my shit died, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sum it up before I leave the house because I'm about to go. But like, the daughter of Pepper, as y'all know, you know, not my friends, some of my personal friends that joined this live. So, you know, I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to y'all that just started following me. Like y'all saying, bro, the nigga Sam got on live. He held a whole 30-minute sermon. He added other people to his live. He was loud talking me. He didn't even let me join the live till like 30 minutes in. Motherfucking, like, I have no reason to lie, bruh. I have no reason to bash nobody. I say, like, I did some shit, I did that shit. Like I was, where did I leave off? Like I said, oh yeah, Zilla here. Zilla, join the live. Zilla, join the live. Yes. So, motherfucking, bruh took us to Atlantic, of course. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he gonna keep throwing out there. Nigga gonna keep saying he fed us. Nigga gonna keep saying he bought his clothes and shit. Bruh never bought his shit. Like, he bought clothes off the strength that he just wanted to feel like he motherfucking was this manager, label owner. Like I said, bruh took us to the fucking, I was smoking a damn cigarette. I'm so stressed. Bruh took us to the fucking thrift store, bro. Bruh took us to the fucking thrift store. Like, a motherfucking thrift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought 2 shirts. Frico bought his clothes. Bro really has a Prius. We never knew he drove a Prius. But this nigga, when he picked us up, he was in a Benz. We go to the crib, he in a penthouse suite. He telling us his his. We didn't find out who Egypt was until like a week in. The nigga did not make me shit. He didn't make shit. I slaved at that studio, bro. I was in Atlantic Records, I'm talking like I'm writing gruesome. Like gruesome. All my own songs, all my own music, all my own lyrics, bro. I worked my ass off. That's why I'ma shed tears, nigga, when a nigga lying on my name. Cause I work for that shit. This nigga's a capper. He abused my friend dog. Broke my friend dog shit. Like my friend dog puppy, an actual animal, was fucked over. He pulled the gun on my other partner I used to rap with, because we didn't want him to manage us. But let him tell it. He said $200 to live with him. He never said none of that shit. It was like 9 people living in that crib because they broke. They live off Egypt mother. They live off Pepper. He manipulates everyone that he come across. That's why he didn't let me join his live, because he wanted to spend time manipulating the fans that was tuning in. Those who saw past this bullshit are the ones that ended up following me, which I'm grateful for. But you don't know the real pain of this shit, bro. Like, I done had my creations taken from my motherfucking grasp a plethora of times. Like, you wouldn't be able to fathom the pain that I done felt in Hollywood, nigga. You wouldn't be able to fathom the pain that I feel still to this day. You don't know what it's like to have a fucking song snatched from you and watch it win a Grammy. You don't know what it's like to motherfucking have a nigga bash you and try to realize ruin your career. So other engineers don't fuck with you or other labels don't fuck with you. You don't know what it's like to get it to have a nigga try to extort you, and to where your mother gotta help pay money just so you can move out of that nigga house. You don't know what it's like having a gun to your chest because you trying to move out of this bitch ass nigga house. You don't. But I don't have to explain myself. I know I don't. And I appreciate everybody that's DMing me, telling me like I don't have to. I don't do shit for clout. If I did shit for clout, I would have spoke on everything in 2018 when shit was actually happening. Only reason I speak about it today is because I'm tired of seeing this nigga lie. I'm tired of seeing this nigga run around lying, telling people a whole fucking myth and acting like he loves Egypt when I know he doesn't. He really just with her for the fucking glam, bruh. Like, I really experienced the worst of the worst, bro. I left my deal with the Shapiro family, with Brian Shapiro, on my own. I moved out of a mansion on my own. I left my deal on my own because I was seeing so much bullshit and demonic shit that I didn't have. That's not me. Like, nigga, my tears are real. They not fucking fake. I'm not no TV personality. I can't fake tears, bruh. I can't. But y'all watch Growing Up Hip Hop. Listen to the bullshit. Truly. Listen to the shit that they say on that show. Watch the fake personalities. Watch the scripted ass shit, because it's nothing like what it really was. That nigga is hell. Any nigga who comes home and remove the in-house studio just so we cannot record music and have reference tracks. Like, nigga, y'all just don't know, bruh. And I can't make you know. I don't have the following that Egypt got, bro. I'm not the son of Pepper from Salt and Pepper, so people not gonna take my word and listen to me. But y'all niggas don't know half of this industry, bro. Y'all don't know what the fuck waiting this mean ass industry, bro. This shit'll break you. Like, it'll break you. And I'm not broken. And that's what these niggas hate the most. And motherfucking, like, that's just it, bro. I'm not about to keep talking about it. Motherfucking, I'm gonna go be bigger than this nigga, and I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I'm gonna keep writing my fucking music because I know how to write my fucking ass off. And my vocabulary is so extensive that this nigga is not fucking with me, and he won't fuck with me. I'm gonna outshine this nigga because I overcome every shortcoming. I do, I promise you. I'm gonna stay me. Y'all believe what you believe. Fans of Growing Up Hip Hop, I'm not here to make you not a fan. Straight up. I wish y'all the best, and y'all have a good fucking day. I'm good.